Hey everyone, welcome back to the SunnySide. I'm Sonny, and this video today, this is the tarot reading, quick and dirty tarot reading for Gemini for the month of May 2019. Hey everybody, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful month. For those who are new to the channel, I'm Sonny. Welcome to the SunnySide. I'm a professional astrologer up here in Toronto, Canada. I write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here, and I absolutely love hanging out on the sunny side with you guys. This is not an astrology video. The Gemini astrology video is a little different. You can go check that one out if you want. This is the tarot video. I'm just shuffling the cards right now. But just to let you know, astrologically, there's a lot of stuff happening for the month of May. It's going to be tricky. A lot of things are going to return from the past. Gemini should be high visibility. There should be some interesting stuff. Joint finances are going to be a big deal for Geminis. Legal battles, paying bills, paying bills, child support payment, taxes, the legal stuff for Geminis. That's the big deal. Gemini should also watch their health this month, and should be an interesting situation. Geminis also might have some relationship problems this month. But anyways, if you want to know more about that, check out the monthly horoscope video. This is the tarot. Let's see what the cards say for Gemini. Oh, one more thing before we get going. Two more things. Just to let you know, there's a workshop coming up. If you're interested in that, then if you want to know more, this next workshop that we're going to have in May is all about understanding your rising sign. And the rising sign's a little... And anyways, if you want to know more about that, check it out in the description box below, or tune into one of the live streams here on the channel and you can ask me, because we talk about it all the time. But your rising sign is a little different than your sun sign, and I get the question all the time, Sonny, hey, I'm not like my sun sign. It's not like what you say, what's a good deal? And where some people say I'm not like my rising sign, but I'll explain it all to you in the workshop. And you'll find that you're much more dynamic than the average person gives you credit for. And so, especially Gemini, it's a very dynamic sign. Okay, Gemini is a strong sign, quite a powerful sign, a very fast sign. All right, next, what else is going on? So that's that action. Just one more thing to let you know. This channel is supported by the Astroside.com, and this is where you get all your cool SunnySide hoodies and t-shirts and leggings and socks and cool t-shirts for the kids, and some cool SunnySide mugs, and some real, some meme t-shirts. I like this one right here. I have this one in green. I like it a lot. And obviously I have a whole bunch of this. Some meme t-shirts that, everything on this, the Astro side was designed by my wife, SLC. The super beautiful and amazing SLC, my sexy little crab. She designed all the stuff here on the Astro side. Anyways, that's the action. So if you're interested in anything like that, then just check it out. Alright, so that's it. So that's the news. So workshops coming up. So workshop in May, and hoodies and t-shirts. Alright. And if you want to know the horoscope, check out your astrology video. Check out the horoscopes here on the channel. Alright, you guys ready? I'll always do a little bit of blah blah for the... Alright, what's going on with Gemini? I'm a Gemini rising, so it should be interesting. Oh, come on, cards. Give me something good. Give me something good. Whoa. Calm down, sorry. Okay. The Chariot. The Chariot. Oh, that's an interesting one. Okay, so check out this card. So the Chariot is actually Cancer energy. And what happens is, in the story of Tarot, the Chariot indicates... The Chariot arrives at a point in time when Tarot finishes his schooling, and so he finishes his schooling, he's with the Hierophant. The Hierophant means a teacher is on the way, and it's the equivalent of Tarot going to school, or you going to school and you learning. And then after you're learning, you're going to meet somebody in the Lovers cards who's going to change your mind about things, for better or worse, we're not here to judge. There's not really any good or bad in the major arcana. It says, not really, it's just change. And so the Lover says someone's going to come along to change your mind. And then you get the Chariot card. And the Chariot means it's time to go out into the world and show the world what you can do, and to go get a job. So that's on a very basic level, it's like if you finish school, you meet someone, and then you go get a job. It's also getting out into the world and showing the world what you can do. it's, you know, but there's a little bit more to it. That's why in the Chariot cards, there's usually some ornate structure in the background. The ornate structure in the background alludes to your final project at school, that you are finally book smart and you're ready to go on to the world. I'll say that again. You are book smart. You know, it's time to go earn your scars, so to speak. And that's it. This is the card you've just, so Gemini, you've just finished all of your learning stuff, and now it's time to get out into the world to show them what you can do. But there's more to it. The Chariot, once again, it's Cancer energy, and it's so it's the first of two, but it's the softer of the two of personal empowerment cards. The other one is the Sun, which means you've evolved into the light of a beautiful new day. You've finished all of your growing. You finished all of your growing, physical, spiritual, intellectual growth, and you've ascended. You're ready to, you know, you're ready. You're a new person. And the Chariot is the first of that. You finished all of your intellectual growth. You finished all of your gestation, and it's time to emerge into the light of a new day. Like you're ready. You're ready. So Gemini, whatever it is in this world, whatever it is, Gemini, whatever action you have going on, you're ready. So get on your, you know, get on your Chariot and go get it. There's one more thing. It also means don't let anyone push you around. Next, the World card. So the World card is Saturn energy, and it's the final card in the major arcana, and it's this is an interesting card. Some people call it the card of karma. Saturn is the planet of karma in relationships. It all depends on what you think karma means to you. And so there are there are cards of retribution, there are cards of evening the score, there are cards of good things happening to you, cards of, you know, other things happening to you. The world's not about that. The world means you've reached the end of your journey, Gemini, and you're going to be sitting, but the world has not changed. Like, you've gone through everything. You've finished your learning. You've finished your process. You're done, Gemini. You're done. I don't need to learn one more freaking lesson about that. I'm done. I get it, man. You know, I'm ready for the next step. So the world is all about the ascension. It's time to move on to the next level, to get your life going together. So if you like to finish your thing, it's time to move on. Now the deal is, if you're sitting there, the world hasn't changed. You're going to be like, hey man, what's the sava? And everybody's going to be like, blah, 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 blah. And you're going to be like, seriously, we still talking about this? You're like, you've been going on about this for like your entire string of whatever the holy moly you're going through, man. And the world card says, you've changed. So Gemini risings, you're going to be sitting there and you're going to go, you know, I wish this guy would pull the cactus out of his ass and like shove it up his nose, because like we've been talking about this shit for a long time. I can't believe that chick is still on your ass. You know, I can't believe you're still talking about her. Go say hello or get lost. I'm not interested in your story anymore. Or like, I can't believe that guy is still being an ass. Like, you're still talking to that guy? He's an ass. Like, move on. I'm not interested in your story anymore. And so that's what the world is. You've changed, Gemini. You've changed. You've changed. Okay, you've changed, and it's time for you to get out there and you know, go get yours, Gemini. Go reach for your brass ring, and don't worry about the world. Don't worry about anybody else. The world is just going to be fine without it. And finally, the Magician. This is one of the best cards in the deck. This is Mercury energy, which is not so bad because Geminis are ruled by Mercury. And so this is it's card number one, but technically the second card in the major arcana. It's a pretty powerful spread for Gemini here. The Magician is all about manifesting. In most of the Magician cards, there'll be a guy pointing up, and then his other hand will be pointing down, meaning if you can think it, you can make it happen. And that's the deal, and that's what's going on with every journey. But there's more to it. Like, that's the basic thing. Like, if you go to get your tarot cards done and you pull the Magician card, someone will say, oh, you're on a journey and you can like create anything you want, and like, oh, but keep your vibration high or else you're not going to orgasm like you're supposed to. Like, who talks like what kind of bullshit? Why you keep anyways, there's more to it than manifesting. You can manifest anything at any time in your journey, at any time in your life, regardless if you're in a good mood, bad news, positive, or negative energy. It just works like that. And sometimes, quite often, bad things happen to good people. Lots of people who are down in the dumps win the lottery. And lots of happy people have bad shit happen to them. So don't fall for the... So, here's the world card, Gemini. Don't fall for the bullshit, okay? It's just nonsense. Okay, but there is something about the Magician card. It is about manifesting. It is the beginning of a journey. The journey has already begun, Gemini, and you're here. So, and here, but there's more to it. Someone is going to shine a light on you that's going to show you what your full potential is. You're not at that point yet, right? Manifesting, the beginning of it. Manifest of your own hands, which you can create yourself. How you're going to bend the stars to make your dreams come true. But the light is shining on you. So anyways, you're going to bump into someone who's going to show you what your full potential is, and you should be pretty jazzed about it, because according to this, you are absolutely ready to take on the world. You know, the world says you are definitely seeing things through new eyes, and the magician says, yo player, you got all the action, you know, you got all the game necessary to make this scene happen. So Gemini risings, just go out and get it done. And that's the action. And if you have any questions, just check me out on one of the live streams. If you want to see the horoscopes for the month, check out the horoscopes for the month on the channel. And if you're interested in our workshop, check it out. It's on Sunday, May 18th. There's more information in the description box. And go to the Astro-Side and buy up lots of hoodies. And that's the action. Oh, and of course, give the video a thumbs up. And that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing all Geminis and all Gemini the absolute best of a super, super, super beautiful month. And I'll see you guys soon.